Hello, Everpony. Prince Alagona of Aquilonia here, and I know it's been a short time since I've been able to do a review of any kind for reasons. If you've been checking my videos, you already know why. I just kind of figured that I'd do something to try to get back into the swing of things. So I'm going back to my roots, to my days on the old MTV Hell site, which if you never saw it, it was a heavy metal website, and I used to contribute album reviews there. And that's what I'm going to do now. In this case, I will be doing the official soundtrack release, Songs of Friendship and Magic. Let me start off by saying that really, this is a best of for seasons 1 and 2. I'm hoping we get another one after the end of this season for seasons 3 and 4, as I think this format actually works pretty well. We all love Danny Ingram's music, but every season has some songs that are just kind of average, and even a few that are actually kind of stinkers. Season albums would be nice, but with this format you get just the cream of the crop. Now sadly, for season 1, that means that only a few of the songs, the longer format ones, get really any love. That means that Sing Telegram, Pony Pokey, Hush Now, Quiet Now, and So Many Wonders get skipped. But I'm okay with that. Now, the actual songs themselves really need no introduction, and we all love them dearly. It's hard to describe exactly what I like here because all the songs are so damn good. Even the laughter song, aka Giggle at the Ghosties, and May the Best Pet Win, I find myself singing to a lot, even though they're the weakest tracks on here. Meanwhile, Becoming Popular is a great example of modern pop, with an infectious melody and a big vocal performance. And the same applies to BBBFF, although not quite as big in the vocal performance department. Winter Wrap Up, of course, is the Season 1 song that everyone most remembers as the first big show tune style production, and its jingle-like melody, expository storytelling that never quite gets boring, and strong vocal performances really do make it shine. It's great simplicity polished to a chrome shine. For most people though, the standout track is most likely This Day Aria. This was the point where Danny Ingram finally said, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want, and went full on opera on us. And it's 3 minutes of remarkable glory, packed with about a dozen different mood changes, some of the best lyrics in the show, and some awe-inspiring vocals. It's a true testament to the talent of Danny Ingram that in that short amount of time, he can squeeze enough tension out of the song that it literally puts you on the edge of your seat. For me though, my two favorite songs have always been the Smile song and the Flim Flam Cider song. And it's easy to say why. For the Cider song, it's simply that I'm a sucker for Broadway and vaudeville, and this is a song that comes sauntering out of the 1940s musicals like a nostalgic kick to the teeth. And again, the damn vocal performances. There's nothing I enjoy more than singing along to this song. Getting to play a bunch of different parts, especially one in a lower male register that I can actually hit. It's just plain fun, and that's the point. It's just campy fun. As for the Smile song, it's just a perfect song. The lyrics are almost stupidly uplifting. The melody is bouncy and gets stuck in your head for days, and the steady build into harmony and rhythm is a feat of pop writing genius. It's a song that just makes even the darkest night of the soul seem like sunshine at noon on the beach. Sadly though, there's some sins made here. Songs with reprises, the reprises are omitted. For BFF, that's okay. It's only about 15 seconds missing from the piece. For This Day Aria though, that's a fucking crime against the song. And then, the things they did to Art of the Dress. Okay, I get cutting out Opal's hissing and some of the other background sounds / conversation pieces in some of the other songs, but because they went that route of avoiding the conversation sections in the songs, They chopped off the entire back half of this one. Are you fucking shitting me right now? The back half of Art of the Dress, narratively, is what the song is a fucking about. The client pestering the artist until she feels like cracking. No, dressmaking is not easy. It's a fucking nightmare that Rarity has chosen to subject herself to in the name of her need for artistic expression. You don't have a song if you don't have the sections that express that. You have a finely sung piece with a melody attached to it, but in terms of the storytelling, you no longer have a fucking song. This was a bitch move, and whoever did this should be slapped with a newspaper like a misbehaving dog and told, this is terrible, and you should fucking feel terrible for doing it. Luckily, they do attempt to save for this debacle, though, and it's one that, while not fixing things, does cushion the blow, and is a good way to end the actual album. They give us an extended version of Love is in Bloom, complete with this gorgeous extended piano intro, which is reprised for the outro, and a complete second verse. And I really do love it. It was a good medium-length song already, but this pushes it into my top 5 for sure. Something about the Europop style melody, Twilight's melodic but in-the-pocket singing voice, and those hand claps, and just the sweet simplicity of the lyric makes it just another fine, feel-good song, and one I wouldn't be ashamed to play at my own wedding someday. Overall, this is a great retrospective of the first 2 seasons in musical form. I would give it an easy 4 stars, and I highly recommend that you go to iTunes and get it now. Until next time, when I see you guys again for my Pinky Pride review, this is Prince Alagorn saying bye. Hello.